World's most dangerous mafia gangs uncovered. Welcome to the show, folks. Today, we're diving deep into the dark underbelly of the world, the criminal underworld. We're talking about the most dangerous mafia gangs on the planet. These aren't just your regular street thugs. These organizations are sophisticated, powerful, and ruthless. We're talking about groups that have been around for centuries, with their fingers in everything from drug trafficking and extortion to gambling and human trafficking. These organizations have a notorious reputation for their criminal activities and influence, and their reach extends far beyond their home turf. Get ready to have your mind blown as we expose the secrets of these shadowy organizations and the impact they have on the world. We're going to separate fact from fiction, and trust me, some of this stuff is crazier than any movie. The Yakuza, man. These guys are like the samurai of organized crime. They originated in Japan centuries ago, and they have a strict code of conduct, almost like a twisted sense of honor. They're heavily involved in gambling, drug trafficking, and even have ties to the Japanese stock market. They're structured like a traditional Japanese family, with a boss at the top and layers of loyalty and obligation below, and they're known for their elaborate tattoos, which often cover their entire bodies. It's wild. The Yakuza have a complex relationship with Japanese society. They're both feared and respected, and they've been known to provide assistance during times of crisis. It's a strange paradox. Now, if you're talking about the Mafia, you've got to start with the OGs, the Sicilian Mafia, also known as Cosa Nostra. These guys are the blueprint. They rose to power in Sicily, Italy in the 19th century, and their influence spread like wildfire. We're talking extortion, racketeering, and some serious violence. They live by a strict code of silence called omerta, where snitching is the ultimate sin. This code of silence has made it incredibly difficult for law enforcement to penetrate their ranks. They are fiercely loyal to their families and ruthless in protecting their interests. Chapter 3, The Russian Mafia, the brutal rise of the Bratva. After the fall of the Soviet Union, things got wild in Russia. The Bratva, the Russian Mafia, they seized the opportunity. They rose from the chaos and quickly became a force to be reckoned with. These guys are hardcore, known for their brutality and their willingness to use violence to get what they want. We're talking about everything from arms trafficking and drug smuggling to contract killings and cybercrime. They're involved in it all, and they're not afraid to intimidate or eliminate anyone who stands in their way. The Bratva is highly organized and has a global reach, with operations in Europe, North America, and even parts of Asia. Chapter 4, The Mexican Drug Cartels, a nation held hostage. Let's talk about the Mexican drug cartels. These guys are fighting a full-blown war down in Mexico, and their influence bleeds into the United States. They control the drug trade, and we're not talking about small-time operations. We're talking billions of dollars worth of cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamines flowing across borders. They operate with military-grade weapons, and their tactics are beyond brutal. Beheadings, torture, mass killings, it's a level of violence that's hard to comprehend. They've infiltrated law enforcement and government agencies, making them incredibly difficult to combat. The cartel's grip on Mexico is so strong that they've destabilized entire regions, creating a climate of fear and corruption. Chapter 5. The 'Ndrangheta, the silent mafia powerhouse. Now, this organization, the 'Ndrangheta, they're like the silent assassins of the mafia world. They're based in Calabria, Italy, and they've flown under the radar for years. But don't let that fool you. They are considered one of the most powerful and wealthiest organized crime groups in the world. They control a significant portion of the global cocaine trade, working closely with South American cartels. They're also involved in extortion, money laundering, and illegal waste disposal. They're masters of disguise, infiltrating legitimate businesses and using their profits to finance their criminal enterprises. The 'Ndrangheta is notoriously secretive, even more so than the Cosa Nostra. Their family-based structure and strict code of silence make it incredibly difficult to gather intelligence on their operations. Outro, stay informed, stay safe. That's it for today, folks. We've just scratched the surface of the world's most dangerous mafia gangs. These organizations are complex, deeply entrenched, and incredibly powerful. They are a reminder of the dark side of globalization and the challenges that law enforcement agencies face in trying to dismantle them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on the world's most notorious organizations. We're going to keep digging deep, exploring the underbelly of society, and bringing you the stories that they don't want you to hear. Stay safe and informed.